What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawk's Dragon Ball Nest. We're going to get into our Omega Shenron Syn Shenron demo this time. I never know what the heck to call them. Back, front, side, whatever. Anyway, we are going to go up against the other Shenron, Dragon Ball / Shenron, the mascot of the Wish for Shenron set. But anyway, we're going to get into that battle. I'll give a quick overview of the deck first, and then we'll jump into it. Alright, and here we are. Here's the deck list up on the screen. We've got it. So, I tried to be very efficient about it. I actually went with the Naturon chain. I was going with, for a while, the Rage one for the crit, and just wasn't really using it. I think, you know what, let's just go full-on draw. I love getting cards in hand with this deck. I love the recovery for the deck, and I went with 4 of, so it kind of just reduced some things. I did have Vegeta in my list initially. I had Pan in the list initially, so this is literally the only non-Shadow Dragon in the deck, which I think is going to really help. You know, we get one of these early enough and we start throwing into drop. We've only got 3 left, so it just reduces our chances of whiffing. And then going from there, I mean, I like this guy a lot as well to bottom deck of 2. 3 to return 1 to hand if necessary, and, you know, boom, boom, let's go. Alright, here comes our first match. It is Dragon Balls, okay. I feel like we got a good chance against them. I mean, it kind of depends. We don't really have an answer to that 7 cost, but well, we're keeping that. That's a good hand. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like it takes them a while to get me down to 3. Let's charge this bad boy over here. Alright, look at that. Black Smoke turn 1, and then, oh, that's an easy decision. Unfortunately, we got one of them has to be a freaking Vegeta. But actually, that's fine. I mean, that's going to be 2. We'll be able to get 3 more. Well, 1 and 1. Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but whatever. And man, so I woke up. I'm recording this on Sunday. I'm actually a little bit ahead on my recordings because I want to. And oh my god, they revealed all the SB02 manga set 2 leaders. We've got Trunks. You know, initially I really wanted it to be, you know, like Trunks when he just arrives in the Capsule Corp jacket and, you know, the tank top under. But you know, I wasn't too big a fan of the battle armor Trunks. But you know what? I really like what they did with the images on the leader cards for him. And the if it's going to be Battle Armor Trunks, the long-haired one, I like, you know, as a fellow long hair. I really love that. So that's cool. So, you know what, I'm warming to it. I think it's going to be interesting. We've got the Evolve mechanic on him. Some of the cards they revealed are already cool. You know, I don't play much red. The only red deck I have played since FB04 has been Android 18, so I'm not a big red player, but you know, I think it's pretty cool. So I'm excited for that. I mean, Gotenks as well. I was almost convinced that FB05 was Vegeta. I thought that was going to be Gotenks. I was convinced, you know, as we were moving towards Mill, that it would be Gotenks, and it was Vegeta, which I'm just as happy about. I like Vegeta. Maybe equal to Gotenks, maybe a little bit more. I like Vegeta, but I'm so ready for a Gotenks leader. That's going to be really fun. So yeah, these turns are long. He got up to 5 turn 1. That's pretty good. What do I want? So I already have this guy in the drop, so I kind of like him. So I'm going to charge the Ice. See if we can get rid of this one. Oh, see, this is actually really good. If I don't awaken next turn, we're doing it the turn after for sure. Yeah, this is actually really nice. This is, to be honest, I haven't actually tested with the Naturons, but it seems like it definitely gives you more options. I think the only one downside is we may not awaken because I did remove the haze for it, so I do have to keep this guy alive. But if I do, I'm awakening 100%. Because these guys are going to put plenty in drop. It's not going to be that hard to defend him either. And this is going to be 1, I mean, he's actually probably gonna get his Dragon Balls, but he doesn't have much in drop yet. He has the Goku, so that one may... Oh no, he does have the secret rare, so he may remove this guy, so we'll see. No, he put in rest mode, so he's not doing it this turn. This is perfect. Wow, okay. A little bit unfortunate with my draws. What am I gonna charge? I hate to do it, but I think it's this one. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, cool. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. We're gonna get a good amount in drop this turn, and look at that. Of all of them, we got super combos. So you've got defenders, I've got defenders. Okay, so now are we at 7? Yep, we sure are. Look at this. Yeah, Omega. I'm thrown. I haven't gotten to this part in GT yet. I'm still getting there. Alright, cool. We'll be able to get some nice draws. Yeah, I kind of took a chance by not getting this one because we want to draw. Alright, let's go. Let's get this guy in there. Yeah, I like this. This is a really nice turn 3 play if we can. Look at that. We got this guy. I need the base one now though. Draw one, discard one. Kinda want this guy. Very risky, but yeah, I'm gonna do it because otherwise I don't have a play next turn. I probably should have done this first. This guy doesn't need to attack, that's for sure. We got 7 or more in drop. We get to draw. Ooh, yeah. Alright, now let's put some back. Not this guy, not this guy. I don't have a regular 5 cost yet, huh? Alright, then we'll get the super combo. And you know what? We'll put another one of these guys. Well, there we go. What a you can't draw it up much better than that. Wow, these I mean, honestly, this is ridiculous in terms of like what we're drawing here, because like now I've got my next turn play, and then I've got this guy. It's gonna be fun for me. I don't think it's gonna be very fun for Dragon Ball / Shenron. Alright, there's the Dragon Ball. Wait, he already rested? Oh man, that's terrible. Honestly, like, I think it's fine to continue to mill, but at some point, like, I don't really care when Vegeta gets KO'd, but, you know, since we've got it, we'll defend. Yeah, you went with that so he could get the extra 5k boost. Alright, this is gonna be, do I care about this guy? What did he do? No, I don't care about him. Alright, we're just gonna, we're gonna aggro. In fact, I guess I could just return. Oh, you know what I could do? Honestly? Return one of these blockers to hand, don't you think? I mean, it's a 5k combo. Doesn't really matter either way, so I guess I'll return this guy for pressure. Well, let's see. I could bottom deck one. Maybe if I get the other guy, the Ice. Play him out. Burst attack. Yeah, the Ice is what I wanted. So we'll go with that. I'll wait for him to activate one, so he doesn't know. A little sad. I actually don't have a play here. I wish I had that. Wish I had the Dragon Thunder. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I don't have any leader skill play. Alright, let's get this ice in there. I actually kind of need to pretty soon. I'm milling away. And I don't have a burst attack yet. You know what I'll do is this. Here, we can do this. And this will get rid of this combo too. Yeah, just because I need to get this one and that one. Get rid of that guy. Cool. Alright, brings me up to 10. And I need to get a other one thing. I need to get a, what the heck is that even called? I gotta remember these dang card names. You know, Omega Ball or something. I don't know. What is it called? Alright, so now he's gonna play out the SCR, probably. Probably take out my blockers. Yeah, there we go. Alright, see you later, Dragon Balls. Alright, so he's... That's pretty crazy to choose any number, so you could go like, look at that, all of those. There goes my blockers. But, guess what? I have an easy out for that. He's got so few in hand. I don't even care about that guy either. We'll let him die. And then he's not going to be doing... Oh, he does have some more. Forgot he still had this. Whoop, there's... Oh my god! 2? That's insane. Yeah, I'll let this one go. Black smoke, not... That's probably my charge. Maybe not. I think this guy will be... I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, there we go. Minus energy ball, that's what it's called. You know what, I think I'm going to charge this one because then if I'm at 6 next turn, then I can play out both of these. So, despite the combo power, I'm going to go with that. He's got so few. I think I'll focus on getting rid of the board so that I can get fewer in hand by the time I attack into this guy. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start with this. Because I would like to get some life down. Okay. 7. So that guy's a non-play. Let's get rid of him. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's going to save this guy. Fine. Definitely that one. I think I like this guy. But I gotta focus on these extras. And this guy. So we can say Burst attack isn't the worst, but I think it's not what I'm looking for now. I need one of these guys. Oh yeah, we do have him. Yeah, I don't need this guy. So let's go with him. Alright. You know what? Why do I not use burst attack now? And no, well it's a 5 or less. Look at all these. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Just don't. I think he's gonna save them. So I'm just gonna go straight into this one. I just want to reduce the chances, but he's probably just gonna let him die. Gonna block with them. Ugh, a little kind of makes me not want to use the burst attack. There we go. Oh man, I baited him into it now. That's a big mistake on his part. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry, but that was a bad move. Okay, we'll get the burst attack back. I guess that guy... I don't really care about him. Definitely this one. Okay, Okay. Let's get these two then. Let's see if he can save him. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. There we go, super combo. But I mean, look at his hand now. So yeah, I'm just focusing on getting rid of his board this time. He has so few cards in hand now, like, and so it's a little bit tough for me. Yeah, so and now he can't even remove this guy. We could attack into him, sure. I've got two supers. I've got another chain for next turn. He's really getting good on that Dragon Ball. I think I'll let this one through, I guess. Alright, cool. We could just mill that guy. Easier to play around with this guy. Yeah, I really like how I've swapped out the Rage, because I do like that 10k extra combo. I mean 5k compared to the Rage 4 cost. Alright. What am I charging? Honestly, I think I'm going to have to charge one of these. I don't think I'm going to need that many more. I could just go all in at this point. Yeah. This is going to be tough for him to defend. I may be able to win this turn. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's probably done. Yeah, we won. Good. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Hope you enjoyed that video. We got a good match in there. I mean, I really like this one. I almost wondered if this one was maybe not one that I should show. But the reason I really like it is because it gives a good run through of like ideal plays. I really got as good of a kind of sequence as I could get in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turn. So it really did what I wanted to do there. So I thought it was good to demo how that went. So if you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Hawks Nest, a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. Love making these videos and doing all this. So help me to continue doing so. But until then, we will see you next time.